Howdy y'all, this is Texas Gaming Industries here, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play of Transport Fever 2 for Rebound Edition. In the previous episode, we basically got some changes down out on the main line, and got ourselves a new passenger diesel, the Genesis, and which will finally have replaced the aging Alco PA some express passenger service. Well, most of them. There is one set of Alco PA still being used for express service, and the other being an E2A series set. But those are just basically for nostalgia purposes, and... great. Train 134 has no path. That means this train has gotten itself stuck. Which in this case is at this freight yard here. Gotta delete these two tracks, and then just reconnect, and then just basically try to get them back into place. There we go. That should work. Then just turn the train around, and now we'll head back to pick up some silverware. The Lemonton sawmill is basically doing pretty well. Though I think I might have to upgrade my grain trains. I do have the new covered hoppers, so those cars could be much better suited for carrying grain instead. And plus, these are ancient GP38-2s, not suitable for mainline work at this time anymore. Well, unless you run a short line. So I think I might just try some of the newer freight diesels. These Dash 9s. Which, by the way, I'll give them that red coat. Let's see. Cargo type. These will be carrying grain. Let's see. Sugar, gold. Here we are. Grain. Let's see. Where are those covered hoppers placed? There we are. Let's see. These carry about 15 units compared to the 38. So obviously, these are going to be the new replacements. And these carry about 700 units of cargo each. A massive improvement. Now, I think sugar might also work pretty well on those services. I'm not so sure. I just got to check. Let's see. That's the copper smelter. Let's see. There we are. Let's see. Sugarcane. E4. Let's see. Let's replace these aging diesels with something a bit more modern. We'll just get these General Electric C40s instead. Now then, sugar. Oh. Huh. I thought that great. I mean, you can't transport sugar in open-topped cars in real life. The sugar would just get ruined by bad weather. However, I think these generic gondolas could basically be a little better at carrying sugar around. Let's see. 690 compared to 570 for that. And how much for this? I think the H12 open hopper will probably be a better ideal card to carry them in. 640 to 800 units of sugar. Let's add that to the back of the train. They're still being loaded up as we speak, as this is basically has the highest output of any commodity I've seen. Though we need to deliver more logs here. Yeah, this service definitely needs another log train. Though I could just replace the flat cars that are carrying the logs with something else. Let's see. 46 compared to the 36. Yeah, this is obviously going to be carried in gondolas. Let's see. 690, that's pretty good. I'm kind of interested if there is a load detail proposed. Yes, it is. Looks more like lumber than anything. But still, it carries more logs than anything else, so it should basically be much more efficient. But since there's going to be a lot of logs going down that way, I might as well clone this train just in case. Oh, right. That train is going through, and this train was supposed to deliver lubricants, but it has yet to clear this section. Might as well just try to add some more signals here. Alright, so that should be cleared up for now, so all my trains should start moving a little bit better this time. Might as well add a set of signals here. But that's gonna actually cause a problem since I accidentally set it in the wrong direction. Huh. Somehow that signal misplacement caused all of this to go wrong. Much better. Though, by the current date so far, we should be getting some new equipment and possibly in a few more days. I want to at least try to update my equipment to the modern standards as much as possible. blast away for another train to pass. I think just by this point, I might as well just give this area a 4-lane track. Now it's not ideal, but if more tracks are available for my trains, it's the amount of trouble it will cause. Though some of the old signals along this section will have to be replaced with some new ones. And plus, since I only double electrified that upper track, there's no need to have a catenary system on this line anymore. There. Though I'll have to get rid of these 2 signals. Just place down a new signal gantry over the main line. Let's see. 4 tracks. Like signal gantry. At that. At that. And that. And just basically add some more signals just to make it a little more clear. Perfect. Now, hopefully most of these trains will now be able to use this line a little better, and less traffic jams will ensue. I just deleted a section of track. Wow. No catenary, please. God, why is the game just wanting to build electric tracks automatically? Now, I gotta basically... Oh! New diesel shunt switcher, and that's just it. Wait, how is that train not able to get its delivery of logs down to the lumber mill? Oh my god, sometimes these routing situations are just so unbelievably bad. Looks like I'll have to reconnect it again. There we go. Though, now that I think about it, I could just double track it into the lumber mill. That way more trains can use the same track at the same time. and have enough spare room for the log trains to move onto the switch and get back onto the main. Though I also gotta get rid of, change this signal up. How's my Steam excursion doing? It's been making a substantial profit over the last few years, and it's still going pretty strong. What else needs to be done? Well, my computer, all my trains are getting to where they need to go, most of them anyway. So, maybe it might be time to also see investing in better airplanes, though. Let me see, what kind of airplanes are available for sale? Let's see. Larger airplanes. This variant is the Airbus A320, which carries about 74. This carries 40, 44, 66. This carries 100, but this plane is like since the 80s, though. I'm still planning to upgrade my fleet to more modern equipment. Well, at least this train is making its way with its alcoholic barrels. When we reach a good point in the game where you don't do much of anything, you could call the game complete, but I still want to get better equipment. Hopefully we'll get more better equipment as time goes on. And hopefully we might be able to figure out how to keep all of our trains going. And maybe just four-track the entirety of our railroad's operations to make it a lot more efficient. But we'll have to wait and see. Because other than that, I think we've reached a good ending point for today's episode. If you had enjoyed this Let's Play of Transport Fever 2, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Texas Gaming Series for new video uploads every Friday or Saturday, depending on my outside schedule. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye!